Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's reading, we are going to see who has a crush on you. So, my dears, today is a pick a card reading. We have here 3 cards, 3 piles that you can choose from. This is pile number 1 with the yellow jade crystal. It's a moon-shaped crystal, so I just got these moon-shaped crystals and I'm really excited about them. They're just so pretty. This is pile number 2 with the opal crystal. Okay, and last but not least, we have pile number 3 with the rose quartz crystal. Okay, so please choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to based on your intuition. Take a deep breath. You can pause the video and meditate over the groups, over the cards if you need more time. And then after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead using the timestamps down below. Also, make sure to stick until the very end of your reading when we are going to see what star sign is the person that has a crush on you using an astro dice, as well as some initials, so we can have a better understanding and a bit more information about who has a crush on you, okay? But before we get started, please take a moment to hit like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this, and I'll see you on your reading. Hey my dear pal 1, so welcome to your reading to everyone who picked the yellow jade crystal. Let's see what we have for you. So, my dear pal 1, you chose the card 8 of Wands. So, this is indicating me that the person that has a crush on you might be an extrovert, okay? They are someone who is very creative, someone that spends a lot of time up in their head, up in their mind, thinking about different things, trying to come up with different ideas, always trying to be creative, always trying to think about a new fresh thing to try, a new fresh thing to go after, new goals, plans, things like that. Also, they are very communicative, very sociable person. Yeah, so very socially inclined. With 8 of Wands, this indicates lots of communication, lots of back and forth interactions, and yeah, this person might be someone that is surrounded by a lot of people or spends time with a lot of people, hanging out with lots of people. Maybe they have a really big group of friends. Because they're like extroverted, they really gain their energy through talking with people, spending time with people. They might be going out a lot. They just need this stimulation that comes with communication and socializing with other people, okay? Or they might just work in an environment where they have to deal with lots of people. It could be that. But yeah, this person is definitely either working in a job or a career that they have to come up with ideas constantly. Might be marketing, might be something creative, okay? They might have their own business that is in the creative space. So either way, they are using lots of their ideas and just the power to create, okay? Now let's take a look at your tarot cards first. Later on, we're gonna see what your oracle cards are. So we're gonna see a better picture of the person that has a crush on you. First, we have 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have 2 of Pentacles. We have 3 of Cups. 10 of Wands. And King of Cups. Okay. So, my dear pal 1, what I'm seeing in these cards for you is that the person that has a crush on you is indeed dealing with lots of stuff, lots of things in their life. So they have a lot going on in their plate. Okay, with the 2 of Pentacles, this shows trying to juggle many things at once, having to deal with different things that kind of requires your energy and also your time a lot. So it's kind of hard to find that balance, that maybe work personal balance, okay? So this person is definitely dealing with that. They're kind of struggling to find that balance between their personal life and between their career, their work life. As I said, they are a lot of time up in their head trying to come up with ideas. So as much as they enjoy doing that, from what I see, because they're just this energizing person, they really love back and forth communication, interactions with different people, yes, all sorts of people. They love doing many things at once. They like to keep busy, but I kind of see that it's a bit draining, you know, at a certain point it's draining them, and they really need to find that balance. They need to find that space, where that middle ground, okay, where they can really balance out these two aspects of their life. But I really can see that they do enjoy what they're doing, you know, especially at work, because I see that they're a very hard-working person. They are that type of person that gives 100%, even more so. They are very involved in what they're doing. They just give their all. They're not doing things just at a surface level. They dive in completely, and they're trying to do everything they can. So you know, their work is gonna show the best, is gonna show their abilities the best, and they strive for achieving, you know, better results. Every time they're trying something new, they're really putting that energy and effort into it with a 10 of wands here. I'm seeing a person that, even though they can get exhausted at times because of overworking themselves, you know, this person might be on a workaholic, you know, but yeah, they still push through that, and they are giving their best because they just don't want to disappoint. And they also have lots of passion for what they're doing, because wands indicate passion and fire, you know, that fiery energy. So they put their heart and soul in what they're doing. So they might have their own business, okay, or they might have a career that they really, really enjoy. But yeah, they also have lots of achievements throughout their life, throughout their career. With the 7 of Pentacles, this is someone that gain their financial stability. They gain a life that they can say, okay, I'm living comfortably, I have everything I want, I am grateful. I see that they are grateful for what they've achieved. You know, 7 of Pentacles really indicates someone that's grateful and looks back at all they achieved, all their work from a lifetime work, yeah, and they are proud of themselves. They really are thankful for everything and proud, but also they're not stopping here, okay? They still are willing to do and achieve more. And again, with the 3 of Cups, I'm getting confirmed that message that I was saying earlier, that they're really an extrovert. They enjoy spending time with people, with their friends. This is where they gain their energy from. So 3 of Cups shows that, you know, pleasure and happiness. So 3 of Cups really shows that enjoyment, yeah, that happiness that comes from spending time with people, being surrounded by friends and people. And this person definitely has a group of friends, yeah, close group of friends and family members. Also, family might mean a lot to this person, okay, from what I'm seeing. So everything that has to do with community and that support group, it's really important for them, and they do have that, okay? So there's people that are very close to them, and they really support and cheer them at every step they take. They are surrounded by people that love them and care for them, okay? And at the same time, this person is also involved in those relationships. I can see that they invest a lot in their close relationships. They are not someone that likes to spend time alone or goes long time without human interactions. This person really appreciates and values their close relationships, and they always try to, you know, make an effort in order to keep those relationships healthy and going, and to make sure that they are still keeping in touch and update each other with their lives, okay? So even though they find it hard to balance these two aspects of their life, work and friends and family and personal life, they still are not willing to give up any of them, because both of them are so important for them, okay? With the King of Cups, I'm seeing that they are very romantic, okay, at heart. This is someone that is very emotional, is more emotionally inclined person. Yeah, they kind of make decisions based on their feelings and emotions, and they're really in touch with that inner voice, that inner self. They're spending time a lot in their head with when it comes to feelings, yeah, understanding their thoughts, understanding their feelings, but more so their feelings, okay. And it makes sense because they're such a creative person. They fall more in they fall more in that category of people that are creative, emotional, make decisions and act based on feelings more. So just the way they perceive the world in general, okay, the way the filter that they perceive the world is through the lens of emotions and feelings, more so than the other aspects, like being like rational mind. But I can see that they are not just overly emotional. I can see that they manage to balance their feelings very well. This is someone that can control their feelings and emotions very well. They've reached that level because King of Cups shows a maturity, shows that level when a person is able to really understand their feelings and control them, okay. And it also shows an empath, okay. This person is really empathic and really open towards other people. They can really sense other people's energies. They can easily sense like what they should say, what they should do in a certain situation, how to act in order to make someone feel better. And also they're very good at picking up body language as well. So yeah, overall, the person that has a crush on you is someone that is very creative. They view the world through the lens of feelings and emotions, and they're very romantic, very affectionate person. So when it comes to a relationship, they are really someone that feels very deeply, feels a lot, and they put 100%, they pour all their feelings into that relationship. They're not only working hard and putting their energy and effort into their work, but also into their close relationships, okay. Family, friends, romantic relationships, they are very affectionate and they get very attached, and they really appreciate and are grateful for those, and they are not afraid to show that. They're not trying to hide anything. They're not trying to hide their feelings or make them appear smaller. They really truly show their real self, and they're not scared to show affection. They've come to that maturity where they can really communicate and express how they truly feel through their body language, yeah, through their actions, through their words. So I'm getting water signs vibes from this person, but Eight of Wands here shows fire sign. Okay, here we have fire signs, we have earth as well, water, so it's like a mixture in here, but we're gonna see a bit later with the astro dice what star sign is the most relevant about this person. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracle cards. And we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So this card is again talking about that creative spirit, that creative mindset, okay, the power of creativity, bringing to life new creations, birthing, okay, new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So this person, as I was saying, they spend a lot of time into their head, and maybe they daydream a lot. Like ideas just come naturally into their head, and it's about big ideas, about brilliant ideas that just come into their head. It might have to do with the fact that they're so in touch with their intuition, with their inner self, and they also are feeling so easily, like they're feeling so much everything about the outside world, so they can absorb those energies, and maybe they can transform those energies, and they can also because they can notice so much about the outside world, they can really get different stories. They can create different scenarios in their head, and they just transform, they just reflect those into their ideas that they're coming up with. So this is someone that is just easily creating stuff, okay? They don't need to struggle too much. It just comes naturally to them, and they keep birthing new ideas again and again. They might be dreaming about different plans, different big goals that they have, a new world into being that they just imagine. So they spend a lot of time in this imaginary scenario, okay, this imagination realm of imagination, okay. Next we have Pleiades, okay. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's Pleiades, okay. I think this is how you pronounce this. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So from what I'm seeing, this card, okay, this is about a mission, like an inner hidden mission in their journey, about uplifting humanity, about channeling their beautiful energy towards other people and uplifting that, maybe the people around them. They are a big supporter. They are someone that's always there to encourage them to. They might be an optimist, and they're always coming up with this positive energy, and they're trying to maybe even guide certain people with their knowledge, with their expertise. This person might do like coaching classes, so they might do even maybe creating like videos or like podcasts or like some sort of content that is helping other people in a certain aspect, okay. So in a certain niche, they are doing they're putting this work into helping other people, uplifting other people. So they might be, as I said, a coach or motivational speaker, okay. They might keep these motivational speeches. So yeah, this person definitely deals with other people in their work, and I can see that they have kind of this mission in order to uplift and help other people, okay. Next we have peace. So this is kind of like the energy that this person is perceived with. So there is something about them that's really peaceful. It brings a lot of calmness and harmony into someone's energy when they're around, and I can see that this person really has a high vibrational energy. They are very positive and optimist overall, as I was saying. So this just brings a lot of peace and positivity into the people that they spend time with, okay. Next we have blessed. So again, about this beautiful positive energy, and they might really bring a lot of blessings into other people's lives by through their work, through the things that they're doing. They might really help and uplift other people, and this way it comes as a blessing. Or even is just, as I was saying, I see a lot of gratitude from their part with the 7 of Pentacles. Here with the 3 of Cups, they are very happy. They're very grateful for everything they've achieved in their life, everything that they have, all the people that they have in their life. So yeah, they just keep themselves into a very high vibrational energy, okay. Next, let's see what the Astro Dice is saying, and let's see what star sign is the person that has a crush on pile 1. And later on we're gonna see some initials as well. Okay, so we have Leo. Ooh, I love that, because when I saw the 8 of Wands as the first card that you had to choose, I was like thinking straight away about a fire sign, okay. And again, with this leadership type of energy that I'm seeing, it really matches with the Leo's energy. Someone that has that fire, that passion, someone that really puts 100% of them into their work. And Leos can be really creative as well, and they do have that natural leadership energy about them. So they have that inclination, okay. And they do also have that they can be inclined towards leadership positions. So again, with the guiding people here and having that position where they can really uplift other people and help other people, guide, you know, other people around them. So yeah, Leo energy for your person. Now let's see some initials as well. Okay, and we have C. We have also, oops, I dropped one, S. Okay, I just got it. It's a D. We also have B. Okay. E. Let me just put them straight. I don't know why I'm putting them like that. We have T. V. S again. And we also have a G. I'm just gonna grab one more, so it's just gonna be 10. Ooh, we also have I. Okay. So this is all I have for you, my dear pal one. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings. Also feel free to leave me a comment down below if this reading resonated, if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hey my dear pal 2. So welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the Opal crystal. Let's see what we have for you. So you chose the 9 of Cups card, okay? So this card is indicating me that the person that has a crush on you is someone that is really putting a value and importance onto their, you know, self-love, that self-care time where they can really recharge and enjoy themselves, indulge as well. You know, this person is really appreciating their solo time, yeah, spending time alone and reading a good book, drinking a glass of wine, taking a good bath, you know, going to have a massage done. Okay, so they really can make the most out of their time where they can take care of themselves. They really put a priority into that. So you're almost never gonna see this person burnt out, because they really know how to balance those things out. They really know how to balance their time in such a way they are gonna make time for themselves. They really put importance onto making sure that they're feeling good, that they are being taken care of. They're not expecting for anyone else to do that for them. They are just going to make a priority out of that time, and they're going to indulge into some self-love, you know, treatments, some self-care treatments. So yeah, this person really takes good care of themselves, really appreciates solo time, and it really puts priority onto going and doing stuff that makes them happy, that recharges them, okay, recharges their energy, makes them feel well rested. Also, this is someone that really loves sleep and really puts priority on sleeping enough and having quality sleep. They just overall take good care of themselves, okay? This is someone that takes good care of themselves and prioritizes that. Now, let's take a look at your tarot cards first, and later on we're going to see what your oracle cards are saying. And then we have the Devil, okay. So we have the Devil first. Now we have 5 of Cups. We have 7 of Cups. Okay. Next we have the Tower, okay. Strong energies in here. And last but not least, we have Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, from what I'm seeing into these cards, pile 2, I'm seeing that your person, yeah, the person that has a crush on you is definitely in a disappointment. Yeah, they're going through a disappointment. They're going through something that is really breaking their heart. And they keep watching in the past, okay? This person hasn't healed yet something. So this energy about really taking care of themselves, really indulging into self-love and self-care and all about that, it might like eating nourishing food, taking good care of themselves, getting proper rest, all of this might have to do with their process of healing. So they maybe started a process of healing because I can say that not in the like long past they had to deal with something that it really broke their heart, because I really can see that they had to deal with something that really broke their heart. So it might be a breakup, might be a situation that really hurt them. Okay, it made them go through a lot of pain in their heart. Maybe they lost someone dear, maybe they had to go separate ways from someone they had very close to their heart, maybe they lost, their dream job or something, something really marked them, and they keep looking at the past, they keep looking at what happened, what went wrong, all the things that kind of still haunt them, okay, like mistakes and wounds that are still haunting them and still hurting them. But they don't really pay attention to the present moment, from what I'm seeing. Like they do care about themselves, they do try to make that as a priority, but I don't see here that they're looking at the present moment with clear eyes. They are more so living in an imaginary situation. They are kind of dreamy, okay, and they see the reality more like from a distorted point of view, okay. So they might be in this mindset where they still daydream about the past. I don't know, I'm getting this energy, it might be about relationship. Yeah, they had to end, or the other person ended it, and they are kind of struggling to get back into being present, to focus on their life and their actual like real life. And they see things from like this imaginary perspective. So this person developed a crush on you, my dear pal, too, but I see that they haven't fully recovered from a past wound. Maybe it's not a relationship, okay, maybe it's about something else, but maybe they choose to stay up into this dreamy imaginary point of view because it helps them cope better with their reality. Maybe this person is really going through a hurtful period of time, and I see that they are not really struggling to get out of there. They don't come up with a plan, they don't come up with a clear action to get through this. They're just waiting to get over it. They just hope for the universe to just make something happen, and it's just going to bring them into a better shape, okay, better mindset. The Tower speaks about just universe doing its thing, divine timing being at plan, and just doing the thing that is going to benefit you the most without you having to try, or without you to put in the effort. Is the inevitable happening. Basically this is what the Tower is. Something that is inevitable will eventually happen because it's for your highest good. So this is what they're hoping for, this is what they're waiting for the universe to actually do something about it. So maybe when it comes to the dating scene, okay, they're not really throwing themselves out there, even though they have a crush on you. They I'm not going to express that. I don't see here that they will be very open about it, that they will be completely honest about it. They're kind of just keeping those feelings for themselves. They're still dealing with other wounds and other things that they need to heal. So they're just waiting maybe for the universe for something to happen, and it's just going to just put them in that situation where they don't really need to try, and it's just going or maybe they even just believe that if it's meant to happen, it will happen anyway. Okay, maybe they are in this mindset. Okay, but I'm seeing here that as more about their personality with the Devil here, I see a lot of jealousy and controlling tendencies, and it might have to do with what they've been hurt by in the past. So again, it might be about relationship. If we're speaking about from a relationship point of view, they maybe had to deal with something that really hurt them, and now they became very like overly careful, overly controlling, overly jealous, because they just are scared to not be hurt again. And it's kind of maybe a thing that they have to deal with themselves and heal in themselves, because that is not the way to go, obviously, in a healthy relationship. But they definitely want a steady, committed, stable relationship. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I'm seeing this is someone that when it comes to a relationship, they do put a lot of effort in. They are someone that is very supportive, someone that is very stable, very loyal, and they commit to you. When they commit to you, it's 100%. This is someone that is just involved and completely into the relationship, okay? And they do expect that from the other person. And maybe, you know, Pentacles are all about the earth signs, and earth signs are seeing things through a more practical way of through a practical view. So they really care and value more about the practical aspects of life. So for them, it doesn't really matter about the romanticism, about, you know, being too affectionate. For them, what really matters is the practical stuff: to be honest, to be loyal, to be trustworthy, and you know, stable as well, like have a strong foundation. For them, it's really important to have in their partner a strong foundation where they can really come to and rely on. You know, this is important for all of us, but for them is like emphasized. Okay, so for them is like it matters more these aspects that are they consider more practical than being like affectionate physically or saying lots of words, like romantic gestures and romantic words. So for them, you know, if it were to think about the love languages, this person would have like either quality time or, you know, acts of service, those type of love languages. Okay, they really care about the practical stuff. And earth signs are also very grounded. So grounded in a positive way, where they are someone that you can really rely on. They are emotionally very stable, and as a person, they tend to act more slowly, like when it comes to making decisions or like react to certain situations. They are doing it more slowly. This is someone that loves to plan things from ahead of time. They really like strict schedules. They like strict rules. They tend to prefer those things. They like to know where they're situated, and they like to basically they like to know. Okay, they like to spend time in the known, where the bubble is comfortable. They don't really like change. They don't really like to shift, you know, too many things in their life. They also love to have one committed relationship at a time. They're not someone that likes to juggle between people. They just find it uncomfortable but also overwhelming. So for them, it's all about that stability. They really value that. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracle cards. And we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So for them, it takes up now to trust their path. And they kind of do. Okay, with the Tower here, they do trust that the universe will eventually do what's best for them. They do trust that if it's meant to happen, it will happen. So they know they are supported. So the question is, what would you do? Their answer is, I'm just going to wait and see what's going to happen, basically. Okay, they do believe that they are supported by the universe, and eventually they are going to reach that place where they're meant to be. Okay, and then we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together: intuitive hits, soul tribe. So this card speaks about the desire to finally meet your soul tribe, the desire to be surrounded by the people that you can really relate to. So this can translate into them wanting to find a partner that they can really relate to, that really can understand them and fulfill their sense and need of security. That's why they can become very jealous and overly controlling, because they really need that sense of security. And I feel like they can be a bit insecure due to what they've been hurt in the past. Okay, next we have exchanging gifts. So when it comes to this person, this is someone that, you know, especially because they really do put emphasis on the practical things, this is someone that is going to be, you know, giving you 100%. You give them 100%, they're going to give you 100%. This is about exchange of energies, exchange of feelings, exchange of, you know, even financial aspect. Okay, so this person is really going to give as much as they feel like they're receiving. So they're kind of like, okay, I'm not going to waste more energy if this person or this situation doesn't require to. So, you know, they are going to be involved. They are going to, in a relationship, I'm speaking about relationship, there's going to be this exchange of you know, acts of service, this exchange of effort, of, you know, anything, but they do want to receive that in return. So I kind of see that also in the way that they're reacting to this. So they are not really going after what they want. They're kind of like, okay, I have a crush on this person. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. If they reach out to me, baby, I'm going to reach out to them. But also because they're in a delicate mindset right now, I don't see that they feel ready to step up into the relationship game again. So it might take time, but with the Tower, as I said, they are not actively trying to move on. They're just waiting for the universe to do for what's best for them. Okay, so again, that kind of comfortable energy, being in a bubble and just expecting, you know, something for them to react on, to exchange with that energy in return. And last but not least, we have Orphaned. So this card is indicating their energy, how they're feeling right now. So it's so similar to the Five of Cups, the energy I'm seeing, and also even the picture, like two people with their head down, like, you know, bent in the front, like really hurt, really struggling. And with that position, like that body position is kind of like showing lack of security, okay, lack of confidence, lack of self-confidence, hence that need of security and controlling and jealousy that's stemming from there. So yeah, they're feeling you know what an orphan means. It means feeling left behind, feeling abandoned. Okay, so this is how they feel abandoned. They are still struggling about what happened in the past. And again, if it's about being a relationship, they feel abandoned by the other person. Maybe the other person broke up with them, you know, so they feel like they've been left behind, and they just keep spending too much time into this broken reality. They're seeing the reality through a different lens, okay, and it's kind of like not allowing them to be as, you know, rational and viewing things from such a practical view as they usually do. And it's just because they find themselves in a very delicate situation, as I was saying, in a very low mindset. Okay, now let's take a look at what star sign this person is. I'm getting a lot of earth signs vibes, but you know, it might be in their chart. Let's see what the Astrodice is saying. So we have Gemini. Okay, so for your person that has a crush on you, pal, too, is Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. Okay, and it's kind of about this dual energy. So there is kind of a dual energy in this reading. I can see the need and desire to find people or, you know, relationship that really they can relate to and they can feel secure and stable into. But at the same time, I can see like a sense of self, like a strong sense of self where they can really value solitude. But also I'm seeing that dual energy into the, you know, what I was talking earlier about being more rational and like putting a priority on the practical things, like valuing that more, but also finding themselves now in a situation where they are dealing with heartbreak and they can be overly emotional and they tend to see things for what they're not. Okay, they see a distorted version of reality. They get to spend more time up in their head, and they daydream, and they maybe come up with different scenarios that are different from reality. So it's like, okay, maybe if I did this way, this person might have not broken up with me, or if I would do that, maybe this person would still love me. So still like daydreaming, still making up stories about what if, what used to be, but not focusing on the present moment, on the actual present moment, which is kind of unlike them, because I'm seeing, as I said, the value of practicality. Okay, now let's take a look at some initials for you, pal 2. Okay, so I got 10 of them, and we have R, we have E, we have I, we have O, we have double O. Okay, so it's again represented here. We have R again, A, L, N, and T. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear pal 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if this reading resonated or if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pal 3. So welcome to everyone who picked the rose quartz crystal. This is your reading. Let's see what we have for you. So you picked the card Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. So this card is showing that the person that has a crush on you is a romantic, okay, someone that is very affectionate, someone that puts a lot of emphasis on feelings and emotions. They see the world through that lens, okay. They're kind of making decisions and also just seeing life through the filter of feelings and emotions more so. So they get to experience the world more through these senses, okay. And they are someone that is an empath as well. So cups are all about feelings, emotions, being empathic, okay. So this person is really empathic towards other people. They can sense other people's energy very easily. They read, you know, body language more easily than other people, so they can pick up different things about other people more easily. They can sense the energy of a room. So overall, this is giving them like that emotional intelligence and the ability to really act and say things at the right time for the right people. Okay, so yeah, a very, very romantic person, someone that is, you know, always doing like romantic gestures when it comes to a relationship. This is someone that is just involved and honest and open about their feelings as well. They can communicate about their feelings very effectively and very openly. They don't struggle with being affectionate and open about how they feel. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards first, and later on we're gonna see what your oracle cards are. So first we have 5 of Wands, we have the Moon, we have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and last but not least we have Strength card. By the way, with the Prince of Cups, okay, Knight of Cups, here I'm seeing more water sign energies, but we're gonna see more clearly what the Astro Dice is saying at the end about their star sign, okay? So pile 3, what I'm seeing here with the 5 of Wands, I'm seeing that they deal with a lot of conflict on a daily basis. This is someone that deals with a lot of people that have conflicting energies or conflicting beliefs and views, point of views. So maybe they have a job that requires them to deal with all sorts of people that they have to really bring arguments. They really have to reach a point where they can balance like a conflict of interests. They maybe have to manage other people, and they have to deal with, you know, arguments and sometimes even conflicts, or conflicts not necessarily between them and other person, but maybe they are kind of managing other people or mediating other people conflicts. Okay, I don't know, the first things that come into my mind are a lawyer or, you know, teacher as well, you know, manager. Like this kind of messages are coming into my head as their career or as their job, but if it's relevant, if it resonates, then good, and if not, you know, leave this part. But yeah, they really have to deal with lots of people, and people that kind of are not in the best calm mindset, people that are kind of not necessarily violent, but it's just like they need something. They need someone to mediate them. They need they have certain wants and needs that need to be filled, you know. So they're kind of dealing with that, okay? And with the moon, I'm seeing that this person has an aspect of their life that they would rather not talk about. So there is a specific aspect of their life that they would rather just keep in the shade. They don't like bringing that up in conversations. They just prefer to keep it hidden. They prefer to keep it secret. The moon is all about secrecy and hidden truth. Also, this energy, like the moon's energy, is about something that is not letting them rest properly, like a bit of turmoil, a bit of you know, overthinking or anxiety, something that doesn't let you be at peace. So, you know, because I'm seeing these two cards next to each other, it really makes me think that their work is taking a bit of a toll on their mental health. So I don't see that they're the happiest at their work. So it's too much conflict, too much draining of energy. Okay, their energy is too drained because of the type of work that they do, or because of the people that they have to deal with, and it really makes them a bit closed off, and it makes them hide in the shadow. Okay, and naturally they are not like that. I see that they naturally are someone that, as I was saying, is open and really likes to open up and chat about their feelings and be affectionate, and they're not scared to be emotional and show emotions and affection. Okay, but it might be this aspect of their life that's really making them feel like they're a bit agitated, you know, and it kind of makes them struggle with peace of mind and feeling grounded, and probably this is what they try to keep away from other people's eyes. They prefer not to talk about it. They prefer to just unwind and just leave that part. Okay, they maybe don't really talking about their job because it just drains them so much. They would rather do anything else in their spare time. And with the 4 of Wands, I'm seeing that they actually do enjoy spending time with people. Yeah, people that are dear to their heart. They also love maybe partying. Okay, they love celebrating. They love dancing. You know, they also are someone that's very supportive towards other people, so they celebrate other people's achievements. This is someone that's very positive, and it brings a lot of good energies. Okay, this is someone that is not jealous, but they would rather support and be happy for other people when they're achieving something, when they are, you know, when they are doing well, when they are managing to achieve their dreams. Okay, so yeah, I'm also seeing that they have a lot of inner strength. So this person has a lot of inner strength. Okay, so maybe this is how they manage to deal with this overwhelming and draining activity that they're having. So this inner strength is allowing them to really overcome obstacles in life. They are able to just kind of switch off that emotional part of them, that part of them that's more based on feelings. So they kind of switch off that and they become this like lion. I'm getting this image like, okay, I'm getting into this I'm stepping into this character and I need to do stuff. Okay, I need to get stuff done and I need to manage these people, I need to manage these situations, I need to sort things out, and this is what I do. So this is really allowing them, this inner strength is allowing them to step into that kind of power, inner power, and be able to overcome obstacles and not really let negative stuff drain them completely. Okay, so maybe this is why they prefer to just keep it separate, keep it hidden. Okay, this is my work life, I don't deal with it when I'm on my personal life. I would rather just enjoy time, be happy, be joyful, celebrate, party, you know, spend time with people, like quality time with people. Okay, it's very important for them. Okay, so this person might be very close to their family and they really love spending quality time with them. They might have a very close circle of friends. I don't see a lot of friends. I see rather a smaller group of friends, but very close and dear to their heart. And one thing I can see that they appreciate as well and they value is family, again with the 10 of Pentacles. So family for them is really important, and building a family for them is very important as well. So my dear pal 3, what this person is looking forward to is to actually get that traditional you know, phases into a relationship. They really want to like date and then get married, start a family, buy a house, maybe get some pets, you know, children if this is what you know you want as well. So this is kind of like what they're dreaming about, having that traditional family, having that traditional peaceful life. So for them, like, work life and personal life are very different and they have nothing to do with each other, like are not going to get intertwined at all, and they just prefer to keep like their family life, their personal life, kind of this oasis where they can recharge, where they can you know, feel nourished and joyful, and they can really absorb those good vibes, good energies, so they can show up and, you know, step up again into that inner power. This is where they kind of extract their inner strength, you know, that strength from time, from quality time spent with people and with family. So my dear pal 3, you're the person that has a crush on you. Okay, this person wants something stable, this person wants something like for life. They want to commit, they are ready to commit, and also this shows financial stability. So this person might be in a position already in order to support and to provide and just be the breadwinner. Okay, so financially they are secure, emotionally they are secure, and they've reached a level where they really feel like they can just settle down and they just want to have a stable relationship, even a family. Okay, get married. 4 of Wands again shows either engagement or marriage. So this person really values that, and it's a really big and important aspect for them. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards, and we have no place like home. So this person, pal 3, really appreciates and values time at home. Again, it's just confirming that energy. They really separate work life with personal life. So time at home is holy. Okay, it's like holy grail for them to recharge and gain that strength. I'm getting like introvert vibes from this person, pal 3. If I was getting extrovert vibes from pal 1, from you, pal 3, I'm getting introvert vibes, like smaller group of friends, really valuing time at home. you know, even though they're open and about their feelings and they can open up, that doesn't mean that they are introverted or they are shy. Or no, this person is really mature and able to articulate how they feel and have a healthy relationship. But at the same time, the way they this is what introvert means, the way they recharge, the way they gain back that energy is through time at home or just having a very small group of friends. So family time, family home, all these aspects are very important for them. Okay, so again, this person might spend a lot of time at home, around their home. You know, they maybe build as I said, they already have a stable financial situation, so maybe they already built that home, like that house for them, that's just going to be. And when I say they build, it doesn't really actually mean they built it, maybe they bought it, but all I mean is just they created that space, that safe space, that safe nest. Okay, the home is like the place that is just holy for them, and they recharge them there, and like no bad vibes are brought there. Okay, so that's very important for them. It's like their mini heaven. Okay, so yeah, this is why I'm saying no place like home. There's no place like home for them. Okay, this is very clear. Next we have between worlds. Wow, so I love how this is describing what I was just saying earlier. This person is between worlds, between their personal world, their home life, family life, and their work, where it's kind of like draining. So maybe this person really gains good money out of that job, so they're kind of like, you know what, I'm doing this because it allows me to provide and for myself first. Okay, this safe space that I love, like create this this world, you know, their home is gonna be like this world they created where they can feel safe, secure, and happy and joyful, and they can recharge. Okay, so it's kind of like in between worlds. Now, let's see what we have next. We have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Wow, again, those Leo energies that I was seeing here. Maybe this person is a fire sign after all, but we'll see later on. So, they are being called to step up and lead. They need that inner strength to lead. They're in a leader position, okay? So, they have to deal with multiple people with different, like people from all sorts of environments and mindsets, and they just have to probably like deal with arguments, not necessarily like fight, like actual fight, but like have to deal with differences. Okay, so yeah, that can be a bit draining. Next we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So this card is showing that this person, pal 3, is never trying to fit in. They have a very strong sense of self. So they're very secure in who they are. They really love who they are. They respect themselves and their safe space. So this person has very clear boundaries. Okay, and also they are not going to try to pretend they're someone they're not just to fit in, just to get other people's attention. They don't really care about those things. They are not gonna dim their light. Their light is what they appreciate about themselves, and they're just gonna keep burning that light with who matters the most. Okay, beautiful reading. Now let's take a look. I'm really curious now to see what star sign is the person that has a crush on you, pal 3. So let's see. Oh, we have Pisces. So yeah, I was saying it might be a water sign in the beginning, but then I was maybe thinking it's gonna be a fire sign. Maybe they have it in their chart, like maybe they have Leo in their chart strongly represented. But yeah, Pisces are a water sign, someone that's very sensitive, emotional, an empath, very strong emotional intelligence, and maybe this like way of being able to read other people's energy and get into people's minds, like read other people's minds more easily, and picking up body language is really helping them in their career to be able to mediate those people or like those situations and deal with so many different people and mindsets and personalities as well. I'm hearing different like opposite personalities. Okay, and yeah, Pisces also they're getting very attached to the people that are closest to them. Okay, and Pisces as well tend to be very romantic, okay? And we had this Prince of Cups here, which is also representing that. So yeah, now let's take a look at some initials for you, pile 3. Okay, so I picked up 10 initials, and we have first O. Okay. We have A, E, T. I'm just gonna put them like this. We have U, O, A again, R, wow, A again, so very strongly represented, the letter A, okay? And last but not least, we have L. Alright, so this is all I have for you, pile 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if this reading resonated. If you enjoyed it, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.